You know the sharp pain that hits your hip when you're old enough? In Japanese, that part of your body, your waist or hip, is what today's kanji is all about. Let's break it down. On the left, we had the radical for flesh. This side was added later in the kanji, as what you see on the right side was the original kanji for hip or waist. This right side can also be broken into two parts. The bottom is the popular kanji for woman, while the top were two hands pointing at the midsection. So, in summary, this character shows a woman holding her hands to her waist or hip, highlighting its function as central, essential part of the entire body. Fun fact: in traditional Japanese culture, standing with hands on hips can be considered rude or potentially aggressive. It is generally perceived as a strong or assertive posture, which is often avoided in a culture that values humility and indirect communication. The cool reading is koshi. The example is koshi or hip, waist. We also have koshi kakeru or to sit down. The old reading is yo. The example is yosu, which is lower back pain. Do not confuse hip with smoke. This is another great example of learning through radicals. Hip has the flesh, while smoke has fire. The kanji koshi reminds us that the waist is where strength and flexibility meet, the essential part of our movement and balance. So next time your lower back starts to ache, you'll know your body's essential connection is asking for a little respect. Now, I got a challenge for you. What is the meaning of this word? Type it in the comments.